So guys, today back for a video on the channel today. We're talking about the Newcastle United vs Brighton game. It ended 1-1, a fair result for me, and we'll move on to Liverpool next week. There is a lot of positives to take out of that result, and I thought a 1-1 was absolutely fair. From looking at the stats from watching the game itself, a 1-1 draw for me was absolutely fine. It would be nice to win it, but we move on to the next one. As I said, follow my Instagram and stuff in the description, subscribe to the channel, and in the video we'll be talking about the 2 goals, the stats and stuff, and then we'll do the player rating. So we'll start off with the goals. The first goal, great finish by Perez. The power he gets on that and getting it so accurate was superb. A great finish into the top corner, and it was sad to see him get subbed off injured, and 5 goals in 3 games, and 2 of them games were away from home. Really good for my Perez yet again. Rondon header, great. Dummett's ball into the box, great. And I thought they didn't really create any sort of chance in that first half, but I thought first half we deserved it. They came out, they brought on Solly March at half time, they brought on Basuma, and they changed the game. Solly March was superb for Brighton in my opinion, and I'll explain the stats now, or I'll say the stats now. They had 49% possession, we obviously had 51. Both had 9 shots on target. We only had 1 shot on target, which was Perez's goal. They had 2. So, yeah, they had 7 corners, we had 4 corners. I'm going to say it now, we should have had a pen in the first half. From all the times Mohamed Salah gets pens for getting touched in the box, Rondon got touched in the box and we should have had a pen. Right, there's contact made, it's a penalty. A handball, if VAR was played, we should have another penalty, but you know what, a 1-1, I'm not sad or anything, I'll take a 1-1, so the stats, yeah, fine. We've run over our goal, then their goal. It's a good header. At least times he's run perfectly gross. It's a good header, and Dubravka's got absolutely no chance. Going on to the player ratings now, and we will start off with obviously the goalkeeper, Martin Dubravka. There wasn't really a save that he had to make. Most of the chances were put over or really bad shots, and he had to make a couple of good catches. I'd give him a 7. Javier Manquillo got lucky for one of the chances. He got fouled just before they went on the counter-attack, and it was from his mistake. He was okay. I'll give Manquillo a 6. Fabian Shaw, he done alright. It wasn't his best game, but he was alright. We'll give him a 7. Fernandez was great. One time he done the slide tackle in the first half. It was superb. I'll give Fernandez a 7 as well. Dummett gets an 8 for me. He was probably his man of the match. Dummett, he was really good. When Richie went up, he obviously covered for the left hand side really well. Dealt with who was on the right mid, whoever was on right mid first half. Dealt with him really well, and with obviously Andoni and Murray up front. Richie was okay. I'm gonna give him a 6. He wasn't superb. He could have done a better in some parts in the game, but yeah, again, Richie tries his best. We knew he tries his best, and it was alright by Richie. Perez, who got the goal, who got subbed off half an hour in. He was good. Off that performance there, I've got to give him a 9, right? But obviously he only played half an hour. Would he have kept his game up throughout the full game? Who knows? Shelvey started as captain. He was great in my opinion. I don't know why Rafa took him off, because as soon as he brought Kay on, they scored. So Shelvey was great in my opinion. I'm going to give Shelvey an 8. I thought his passing was on point today. Good from Jojo Shelvey. Isaac Hayden, well, I wouldn't say superb. It was a great performance by Isaac Hayden. He could potentially join Brighton in the summer, because obviously he's a Premier League club. He's a Premier League player now, and he wants to be at a Premier League club. We'll have to say about Isaac Hayden. Atsu on the wing, I didn't think he was good. I thought he was quite disappointing, to be fair. I wanted Muto to start, and I think Muto has to start against Liverpool. He came on Muto and he was alright, and I'll get onto the substitutes in a second. Atsu gets I'll give him a 6. Rondon, first half he was good. Second half for me, he looked slow in the second half, but from his first half performance and setting up performance, I'm going to give him a 7. Going at the substitute, Kennedy came on. He played nearly 60 minutes. For me, he was shit. He's shit. Muto, right, wins the ball, gets played over to Bruno. He wins it superbly. He gets played at Kennedy, skies it straight over. Next season, get him gone. Keeson Young came on, he didn't really have much to do, did he? I'll give him a 5. I didn't give Kennedy a rating, I'll give Kennedy a 5, a 4. Give Key a 5. Didn't really do now. I've got to give him a 6. He did give away a yellow card, but you've got to think that he's on his wrong position. He was playing right mid for that game, and he was tracking back really, really well. You can see his work rate's there, but he might not have the ability that we did want in the summer, but we've got to cope with him for now, and hopefully he gets some game time in the last 2 games. So I've talked about them, and that's the end of the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Any Brighton fans watching, I hope you stay up. To be fair, I'm not really bothered who goes down. It would be nice to see Cardiff do a miracle, but it looks like you's a Premier League club next season. But anyways, people, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Follow Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all in the description. And we go on to Liverpool next week. There'll be match previews out next week, and obviously the vlog next Saturday. So make sure to stay tuned on the channel. Subscribe, it would mean a lot. And yes, thanks for watching, and goodbye.